Hello everybody and welcome back to Awkward Gaming with more of Date Everything. Last we left off, we got an ending with the floor and ceiling and stairs, oddly enough. Alright, let's see. And we did everything here.
Hey, teacher's pet over here. I was just telling Shelly about you. You had long enough to chew over the workshop? You ready to prove yourself? Hey, that's the spirit. All right, let's see what you got. You got a crush on me, real bad. Passion rages through your body every time you see me. You see me walking your way, looking handsome and strong and all that. Now, what do you do? Oh, taking a page out of old Tony's playbook, huh? I didn't even tell you that part. You really are paying attention. Oh, yeah? You better watch it. You still got a test to do. You keep talking like that, this workshop's ending early. Next. I come up to talk to you because all that looking hot and busy's got me dying to get to know you. I tell you, I would like to see you sometime. How do you handle that? Oh, now that's the stuff right there. You give me what I want, and you make sure I never have to show you who I am inside? I mean, that's what we in the business call a win-win, baby! That's what I'm talking about! All right, time to see how you did. Hey, look at that! I knew you'd make me proud! The student has become the master. Can't ask for better than that. All right, that's all I had for the workshop. You know I got you. Okay, now that that's all over, let's hear it. Give me your feedback. Let me know what I can do for the next sucker. I mean student. I knew you had a good eye. This right here is solid construction, baby. So now that you're an expert, let's just test all that new knowledge you got. Okay, what's the capital of Turks and Caicos? Cockburn Town! The capital of Turks and Caicos, and also what happens when you swing that hammer a little too freely, if you know what I mean. You know, hammer. No. You know, the old cannoli, spicy Italian sausage, the freaky meat stromboli, the tube steak of love. You're making it less fun. I can't be the one to explain this to you. Well, anyway, all right. You want I should ask you some questions about dating. So let's see. All right. You're at the movies, and your date pulls the old yawn and stretch move. It's classic, but it's a little outdated. What do you do? You too? Yeesh, you're too cute to be pulling amateur moves like that. You believe in yourself. Now, a real date would just tell you how hot you are and put their arm around you with no pretext, but we ain't all me. We all gotta start somewhere, you know? But your date should know they gotta do better. All right, Your date asks you how you got so damn sexy and why your construction is so impeccable. Your answer? Ooh, that's a good one. I'll have to try that one out. Man, you learn real quick, huh? All right, shoot. I don't know about that. Yeah, I think I want a second opinion. You know, on account of your romantic life being a dumpster fire. No offense. We're gonna need to bring Rainey in here. And by we, I mean you. Yeah, that's the one. A real doll. Real musical genius. Talk, haul, same difference in the construction biz. Now get out there and make me proud, kid. Don't forget to talk to Rainey next time you come through. I'm gonna take lunch.
Oh, is this about his vocal range again? I've told him before his soprano's nothing to be ashamed of. It doesn't mean that there's anything wrong with his toolbox. Ah, Tony! Oh, we weren't talking about your pecker or nothing.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that. If it isn't my favorite gal, how you doing, dollface?
Better since the last time I saw you.
Don't I know it? Thought the neighbors were gonna come knocking.
Oh, stop. Tony was just making sure my screws were all firmly in place.
And boy, were they.
Now they can hear me down the block if I really put my mind to it. And I owe Tony for that. Without his screwdriver, I'd have been stuck the way I was.
I'm real glad you feel that way, Rain, 'cause I need a favor. I've been teaching our mutual friend here the ways of love and courtship. We got a little disagreement about how to put your best foot forward when it comes to the romance.
Oh boy, don't tell me. You did the whole paint over the mold and ignore your crush speech, didn't you?
Huh? How'd you know? I never gave you my workshop before.
Call it a hunch. Or the fact that I've heard you talk about it way too many times.
You know what? That's fair. He sounds like a somebody who would do that.
So what do you need from me?
Just tell us which one of us is right. I've been told that I shouldn't ignore my crush and pretend to be someone I'm not.
Yes.
Yeah, don't do that.
You're saying I'm wrong, but I'm the maestro of the workshop. Yeah? I ain't wrong, but at least you can see what's right in front of you. I got a lot of work to get back to, so I'll be seeing you.
Tony is so good at fixing everyone's problems but his own. Take it easy on him, would you? He is a good egg. Good. You take care too, all right?
Oh, right. Well, we talked to Rainy. That used one of our hearts. Annoying, but it has to happen.
You approach the breaker box, and it isn't anything like you remember. It looks almost lifeless. There's no boisterous crowd, and the sign buzzing dully in the window reads closed. The door hangs ajar, like a slack mouth. You push through it and find Eddie at the end of the bar, once again nursing a cocktail.
Club's closed, which should be obvious if you read the sign. And it looks like you need to get your eyes checked because I'm fine. I've got it. Thanks. Great. Glad we cleared that up. Now get out.
Mm-hmm. Okay, we got some stuff we can still work on here. I don't want to play a board game. And of course, there's a bunch of boxes. Not really that much.
If you're coming to see if the kids are outside, they aren't. They got called back in to eat. And the kid with the green shirt? Still wearing his green shirt. Oh, I know it is. I saw the kid fall on the ground 7 times. Things have been bustling on the street today. There was someone learning how to ride a bike out there. Ooh, a few people were sitting on the curb and talking. They were having a good time. I could hear them laughing from here. And those kids do nothing but play. Every day. I know there'll come a day when they don't play anymore and they don't even really like each other. But at least they have today. They were. You really missed out. We live in a pretty great neighborhood. Everyone's friendly.
Mm-hmm.
Do you ever wonder what the neighbors say about you? Definitely. It's okay. I'll protect you. But they haven't seen you out of the house in how long? Oh, I suppose the amount of time isn't important. I'm just lucky I get to spend equal parts inside and outside.
Fair.
No offense, but life would be pretty boring otherwise.
What is that supposed to mean?
Not as much as they have out there. It's okay. I don't blame you, though. It's just the way things are. I suppose we can't all have the carefree life of children. But surely we can have more fun than we are having now. What would you do if you did go outside, And I don't want you to answer right now. I know it will just stress you out. Think about it, and meet me back here. And yes, that means I would like for you to leave now. You're making me kind of sad. Bye-bye.
Why are they so mean to me? The window's just mean.
Welcome back. So, here is my plan of artistic attack. This whole house is going to be a gallery. Right now, I have 4 pieces I'd like to display, and we have 4 really excellent pieces of wall real estate to make use of. And I'd love your help deciding which piece goes best in which place. Let's jump right in, shall we? The first one is this powerful painting of a ship. It's done in the style of JMW gas burner.
Gas burner.
He was actually quite troubled. So moody. Shall we talk about it? So, what do you see? Ah, yes. How interesting. What a keen historical eye you possess. This painting does evoke the great naval age of Western Europe. Where command of the seas allowed those cultures to assert their dominance to the far reaches of the globe. Yes, a terrible cost indeed. Do you think we should display this one? Most excellent. Now, on to location.
Okay,
Just here. You have quite an eye, I think. It looks fantastic there. Well done. There are more to go through. The gallery is yet in its infancy. Come back to me here in the attic when you're ready, and we'll do this again. I so enjoy talking about art, no matter your preferences.
Nice. It's back.
When you bought this house, you heard rumors the place was haunted, but you never paid it any mind.
Oh, we got a ghost.
But there's no question that the spirit floating before you is a ghost. She looks like she came straight from the 80s. Her clothes as dated as her skin is translucent. Her eyes lock onto yours, and a chill runs down your spine. But where you feel a tingle of apprehension, this ghost seems elated.
Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! Hi! Wow!
Boosh! Oh, my content aware just gave me a scare. Zoe is a sweetie, but you should know that her story might contain some descriptions of violent acts. You cool with that? Or you want to skip it? Great! No, Zoe actually can't hear me since you're not actually wearing the day theaters right now. Ooh, pretty wild stuff. Bye! Hi.
I don't know.
This is probably also the first time.
Oh my god, what are you? Where are you from? Do you like ice cream? This is the best day ever. It is! Unless it's night. It's hard to tell in the attic sometimes.
Why don't you move around?
I've just been up here all by myself for God. I don't even know how long.
Get her some aviators.
You'd be amazed at how bad my sense of time is. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. I can't even tell the difference between a minute and a month. But I have just been here, you know? And I am so bored. And I'd just give anything for someone to talk to. And I was just thinking about that. Like, I think a lot. Like, I'm such an intellectual. And then here you are. Like, there you were. You might eventually be over there. And that's nuts. Good question. Let me explain some stuff. Life, as you might know it, is kind of a complicated proposition for me. I don't know if you can tell, I hide it pretty well. Oh my god, I rhymed. Ah, that's amazing! Honestly, it's amazing to even be able to speak because a lot of the time I can't make sounds, which is weird. And a lot of the time, like most of the time, I think I'm invisible because nobody can see me. And that's super weird because I'm totally real. You know, I mean, I think I am. So why wouldn't I be? Because if I can think, I must have a brain or a consciousness somewhere. Right? Yes. Sorry, I am just so excited. my name is Zoe. I know, it's like the coolest name ever. I actually picked it myself. My name when I was alive was something really dull, like Lucinda or like Elvis or something. I don't remember. But the moment I died, I picked the name Zoe. It was one of the ways I made myself feel better about being dead. So yeah, I'm a ghost. I'm totally dead, which is probably why you felt cold when you first saw me, because you can see me, which is basically the coolest thing that's happened ever in the history of the world. Except, of course, for me dying, which was equally awesome because being a ghost is the best. And I've always wanted to meet a human. Well, I mean, I've met lots of humans before, but like in my ghost form. It feels different. Hey, listen, something's happening. I don't always have control over when I evaporate, and it kind of feels like I'm about to just like cease to be here right now. Such a bummer. I want to talk to you. Just come back and see me again, okay? This is gonna be so cool. No pun intended, because I'm cold.
Zoe is already beginning to fade, her voice growing fainter.
Oh no!
Oh, here I go. See you later.
Okay, so to talk to the ghosts, we don't need the glasses. That's why they only appear when I'm out of hearts. Okay, it makes sense because they're human. Well, human adjacent. Alright, let's get crack-a-lackin'.
Hey, all this talk with Rainey got me thinking about my favorite kind of music. Rock music. Believe me, I know about rocks. You don't work construction and not know your rocks.
You know what? Fair.
I mean, on demolition sites alone. Sure. I had an uncle once, Uncle Tone. One-time uncle. You humans have those? Well, then you understand. My Uncle Tone fell off a crane on a job. I'm talking 80, maybe 90 feet. Cracked, wide open parts everywhere. I know. I miss him every day. Oh, he ain't dead. Your bastard's retired in a basement somewhere in Poughkeepsie. Disability. Hey, listen. Look, I've been doing a lot of thinking lately.
Oh?
Ain't a lot of folks in my life brave enough to keep it real with me like you do. And I'm not saying I'm wrong or whatever, because I ain't. But I could use someone like you in my life. You're dependable, like a triangle made of steel. Oh, nothing gets past you, huh? I gotta steal everything. Abs, buns, wrenches, other things.
He pauses for far too long, letting the implication hang in the air.
Well, you took my workshop, you know what I'm talking about. But we ain't here to talk about my beautiful bod and massive schlong. I want to talk about you. I like you. A lot. You ain't just dependable and strong.
Aw,
You're hot
Tony.
as shit. Things are just easy with you. I don't even have to pretend to be doing nothing. I knew it. I could tell. You just couldn't stay away. Come here. I can't keep it in anymore.
Tony pulls you in close. His body is warmer than you'd expect for a toolbox.
Tony!
It's solid.
Impressive, huh? Told you I was packing some serious steel. Let's get out of here.
Okay, Tony is done.
Bada bing. Whoa.
We got our first 100. Okay,
The breaker box is back to its brightly lit and well-populated glory, with its inimitable host standing ready at the door to greet you.
Livewire! You look ravishing as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another evening? Be honest, you enjoyed yourself so much last time you just couldn't stay away. Am I right? Is that so? What is it that has captured your attention, then?
Volt chuckles.
The spark is undeniable and mutual, I assure you. I was rather hoping you would come by today. What do you say we enjoy it a little more closely together, hmm? Care to dance?
He leads you onto the floor, not once losing your eyes.
You move quite beautifully, Livewire. I'm impressed.
The song has ended, but Volt has left his arm encircling your waist. He turns his face to yours.
Thank you for the dance. It has been a long time since I've had the pleasure of such a gifted partner.
Volt seems oddly disappointed. It's an unusual sight from someone normally so confident.
No, because I don't know if you're, like, in a relationship with the other guy.
I must admit, I am rather reluctant to let you go, Livewire. I enjoyed your company as always. But, unfortunately, this is where I must take my leave. The show will...
Volt leaps onto the stage as you settle into your seat.
Good evening, my fellow objects and gentle things.
Who's it gonna be this time?
I hope you're ready for...
The power surges violently, and Volt stumbles. He catches his breath and steadies himself.
Ready for an incredible performance. Tonight we have...
The system buzzes, cracking and flaring. Volt drops to a knee and clutches his belly. The surge rages until the very room seems to shake, when suddenly everything goes black. You hear nothing but the panic of the audience, the confused scrape of chairs. You make your way through the club in the dark to hear familiar voices.
You have to stop, Eddie. No, I can get it back. Just give me a minute to recharge. I can... Oh!
As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you can make out that you've made it to some back room, a forgotten corner. The electrical power grid hangs on the wall, with Eddie slumped against it. Both Eddie and Volt look exhausted. Eddie dangerously so. He fiddles with the grid controls.
Stop. Eddie, please. Just let me go out. You're going to fry yourself completely. I said no, Volt. Eddie, I can fix this.
Oh?
Eddie? Fuck's sake, Volt, I'm not letting you go out, okay? We both know what that could mean, and I'm not... I can't go back to being alone. I can't lose you. You can't keep splitting yourself like this. If you do, then...
Volt notices your presence and moves to stand. Eddie holds him back.
It's fine. He deserves to know. I'm failing. The power is failing and I can't stop it.
Eddie leans back against the grid controls, his posture crooked and jagged. He seems ready to combust from the inside, but years of control are keeping him standing. For now.
It was slow enough at first. I didn't even notice it. Small fluctuations, random surges. The entire house depends on my power, and it's my job to keep it stable for them. To keep them all safe. I had to work harder to compensate. I thought, if I could outlast it, it would all balance out. But it only made things worse. Even more unstable, so I had to push even harder just to keep up. And then it just became normal. To always be completely drained, barely hanging on. I don't know how long it took me to realize that it was my fault to begin with. My faulty wire. I was the problem. But I couldn't stop. They still needed me. Exactly. They needed me, and I needed help. So I gave it to myself.
Yeah.
I split myself. So there was more of me to go around. I made Volt. He was my fix. Here, and still perfectly capable of hearing you. Thank you very much. This club has to run. Its power, its light and music and heat and energy, it's everything. And I have to have Volt to make it work. I made him. It was supposed to be temporary. It only slowed things down by spreading out the power. But then, even that became too much. And now maintaining me is draining him just as much as... Just stop, I already told you. Eddie, they still need you. It's my job to protect you. Even from yourself. We're not doing it. It's too risky. The faulty wire. Volt, don't! You have to fix the wire and reset the system. If you do that, Volt could disappear. I don't know if I can bring him back. Please. You can't.
Oh, that's a mean thing to say.
What the fuck? That's true. That's bullshit.
Both of these options suck.
Enough!
The dim light around Eddie surges and then fades, leaving as a spark in the darkness, a brief flare that makes you think maybe the lights have come back on. But when your eyes adjust once more, you see that where Eddie and Volt were before, only Volt remains. He looks dark, dangerous.
I warned you. I told you to keep your distance. It could have been so easy. Why? All you had to do was love me or fear me. Either would do. And I would have given you everything you ever wanted.
Yeah, we could have fun, sexy time together now. You still could. So glad the Downer Eddie is gone.
How exhausting. Do you have any idea what it takes to keep everything in this place running? Lights
Hey,
on,
all I want to do is make sure my house...
happy, batteries charged, screens... How much control is required to maintain that steady current? Of course you don't. I am grateful. Grateful that you showed your true nature and spared me from wasting any more time catering to you. All you do is take and take and take and take whatever you want, without consequence. Not anymore. No more sacrificing for this ungrateful house. Eddie's gone. Eddie's safe. Away from you. Away from everyone. Somewhere close. So this time, I'll be able to make sure no one ever hurts us again. No more warnings. Don't let me find you around here again.
Okay.
Absolutely shocking turn of events.
Well, you can't love them all. Alright. I think that's it, right? Yeah. So that's it. We still got the bedroom. And we got some leftover stuff in here.
Hey, I'm glad you came back. I've been thinking about some things, and maybe I did get a little carried away before with the fertilizer and the watering can.
Mm-hmm.
Although, I can feel a little bit of a difference. You believing in the magic has helped so much. I'm not totally real yet, but I really think I'm closer than I was. Don't you think? I like that. Yeah. Everything matters, if only a little bit. I don't think I was wrong, per se, about those other products, but I feel like those things weren't addressing the real problem. I think maybe I've got bugs. Bugs. I think maybe part of the reason I haven't become real yet is that I'm actually afraid to because there are bugs on me. Exactly. So here's what I'm thinking. It's vinegar.
Chrissy hands you a bottle of ordinary no-frills vinegar, presumably white, but the label isn't even that specific.
It does. At least according to the real plants I've talked to. But one day I'll be real, so it applies. Can you? Just spritz it on my leaves or brush my leaves with it. It'll drive out the bugs that are there, And it'll make sure that no new bugs come. Even bugs don't like the smell of vinegar. It's like a universal thing.
You know what? Fair.
Yes. Thank you. It's hard to stay hopeful sometimes. It really helps to have someone around who believes in me. Probably wouldn't surprise you to know that there are quite a few folks around here who think I've spent too long in the sun. Her leaves are melting. That's what they say when they think I can't hear them. Can you believe that? Yeah, I don't think they're trying to hurt me, but it's just... Thank you for not being like that. Me too. Alrighty, I'm ready. Vinegar
All right.
me, vinegar me.
You gently brush her leaves with vinegar, ensuring she gets only as much as she needs to do the work.
I've never had a massage, but if I ever get one, I hope it feels as good as this.
You're welcome, girl.
Ah, good soil. What a unique and distinctive smell that is. Even if it doesn't get rid of the bugs, I feel a heck of a lot cleaner. I think I feel it working. Oh boy, I hope I feel it working. Hey, thanks for your help. Whether or not this finally does the trick, it's been really nice to have an ally. Don't forget to come back and check on me.
You got it.
I might just be real by then.
I don't think that's how any of that works.
Ah, you've returned. Excellent. I have a very important piece to discuss with you today. This one. This one. It is Japanese, done in the style of the Muromachi period. For me, it is such a wonderful evocation of the fullness of empty space and the emptiness of presence. Ecstatic.
Okay.
What do you think about this piece? Wonderful. Where would you like to begin? That it is. the tree off-center, but in the foreground that beckons you in. In its relative detail compared to the rest of the image, it's almost an anchor for your conscious attention. While your unconscious mind floats away to the misty mountains in the farther frame. What about the composition touches you? Well, my, I hadn't considered that, but I believe you are right. For an artist to leave so much undone, to almost trust the viewer to complete the image with their own experience. It is brave. It is kind and trusting. The artist is our companion on this journey. You have truly moved me.
Woo.
Shall we display it in the gallery? And what a calm corner that shall be. Where shall we hang it? Here? I see. Where shall we hang it? Here? Well, 2 wonderful pieces hung up to please the eye. Well done. A few more to go still. Let me get them prepared for viewing, and then feel free to return.
Okay, looks like that's what we're doing with his storyline, is hanging up paintings. Alright, we got one more heart.
As soon as you chance upon Bobby's newest location, you find Betty already speaking with them.
Bobby, is that you?
You know me?
Little Bobby Pin. Look at you now. You've changed so much.
Well, yeah. I'm not a little pin anymore, you know?
No, you certainly aren't. You've really come into your own, haven't you?
Why do you have to say it like that? I'm a grown pin! And beyond that, I'm a goddamn gangster!
Oh, you certainly are. Look at you.
She pinches Bobby's cheek, which really seems to upset them.
Hey! Stop that!
Your family has been worried sick about you, you know. You should stop into the bathroom and see them before you go.
I will! I just... Wait. You know my family?
Of course I do. They come through here all the time, you know, talking about their sweet Bobby. I knew you when you were just a little thing. One pin among many. Even then, you were special.
Gangsters don't have feelings. But if I did, I'd be real touched.
Bobby's gaze falls upon you.
All right, that's enough reminiscing. I got business to run.
I'll just bet you do. Take care, sweetheart.
Yeah. You too.
Bobby sits at the edge of the bed, looking unusually thoughtful. They pat the spot next to them, inviting you to take a seat.
There you are, rookie. Have a seat. It's fine. It's fine. I thought maybe we could talk about something else. Actually, being here so close to where I grew up, kind of messing with me. You know, I haven't been back to see my family since I got sucked up by Hoove. I will. I just haven't gotten up the courage yet. That's real nice of you to offer, but I gotta do it on my own. It's not about, like, who I am, you know what I mean? My family's always been real accepting. I think they knew I was meant for more than being another one of the crowd in there. That's the problem, too. They're so accepting. If I come home and I haven't made shit of myself, they're all gonna pat me on the back and ruffle my hair. They're gonna say, "Oh, our sweet baby Bobby, our angel. You're perfect just the way you are."
Yeah, it is. It feels like failing. I spend all this time away from my family. If I come home and I haven't made anything of myself, I don't know. As sweet as they are, it just kind of hurts worse, you know? It'd be easier if they were nightmares. If they just yelled at me and let me be angry. Knowing they'd be happy no matter what I do. I don't know.
You have nothing to rebel
Am I
against.
making any sense here?
I get it.
Do? Exactly. Exactly. You know, when people are mean, you can harden yourself. Be the villain they make you. But when they're soft and sweet. Damn, man. Just feels like your mind kind of fills in the gaps between their words. I want my family to be proud of me. Not just cool with me. So I gotta be a little hard on myself. Otherwise, I won't have no kind of pressure on myself at all. And then I'll just do nothing. I thought I already knew, but maybe I never had a damn clue.
Bobby stands, dusting their hands off. From what, you're not sure, but they seem to think it makes them look cool.
All right, rookie. That's enough wasting time talking about feelings. I got one more place to check out. I think it's a real winner. You can find all kind of extreme temperatures there. Hot, cold, and all kinds of work happens there. See you there.
What? Where did you go? What? Alright, let me find out where Bobby went. Oh, it actually hangs the art. Haha! The little Dorian's gonna get to Bobby. Of course I did, girl. Hey, Zoe.
I'm so happy you came back. Being up here in the attic, it feels like people only come up for little bits of time and then they try to leave as soon as they can because, I don't know, for some reason, a lot of people think attics are scary. I've never felt that way. For me, it's like a playground up here. Like what? Huh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. I do wish people would stay longer, though. Even if they can't see me, it would be nice just to watch them. Like human TV. Jeez, I wish I had a TV. Hey, now that I'm thinking about it, how can you see me? Yeah, I mean, I used to watch you move boxes around and search for that same amazing Christmas sweater every year. Though you have stopped coming by lately. But you've never even looked at me before. Like, through me, which is cool, but never at me. Whoa, awesome! Tell me everything. Okay, you say thing. Thing, not person. So does that mean... That's... If I wasn't already dead, I would absolutely just die again from the coolness of this. You can talk to anything? Anything you want, you just put on the glasses and you can talk to it? Like it's real?
Oh, yeah.
Wait, so then how are you talking to me? Because I'm not a thing. Well, then I guess I'm something in between a thing and a person. You're noticing now. So, like, wow. I feel so happy, but it's weird. I think I feel sad. Oh, really? That's good to hear.
Yeah.
I felt sad a lot when I was alive, but since I died, I've just been mostly happy all the time, and I haven't had to think about the stuff that used to make me so sad. I think there's something about being a ghost that makes things harder to feel. Like, sadness can feel so heavy sometimes, and if I can't even lift the latch on the attic window, how am I gonna lift something as heavy as sadness, right? it would just fall right through me. That's kind of funny. I guess that's funny. Good to hear. But your glasses, this idea that you can talk to anything, to anybody, like, does it feel like you have friends? What does it feel like to have friends? Oh man, I would love that. Oh boy, okay, this is weird. I'm having another feeling, I think. It's so strange. Like I said, I'm so happy. Like, I'm so happy to have met you. I'm loving that you're here. I can't wait to play all the games, and I want to show you how I can go through the wall if I really concentrate, because that honestly is amazing. And the most amazing part is that when I go through that wall, I end up right back in the same room again. Like I'm in this crazy loop where wherever I go, there I am. Nope. But I want it. I want what you have. I want the glasses. Really? I can't take them. But I really thank you for trying. Maybe I want to talk with these others around me. Maybe I want what you have. I want to have friends too.
Yes, let's get the ghost lady some friends.
Oh my god, that's it. I am lonely. And if I could have all these friends, why did I not even know they were all here? You know? They can't see me because no one can see me because dead. And I can't see them because I don't have the glasses or because, again, dead. And I'm lonely. It's tough stuff. I told you, most emotions are super heavy. Like, even real joy is really heavy. But this light, heavy thing? I'm basically a paper butterfly. I think it's kind of cool. So it remains just me. Alone. And you say there's all these other beings here. Oh, sorry. Am I talking too much? I don't know. There's something about you, though. And not just those glasses. There's something about you being here that is making it so that I can feel these things. Maybe you're like holding the feelings. And I can feel them with you? What else can I feel, I wonder? Are there other emotions besides loneliness? That sounds like a great idea! I have mastered loneliness already, so that's good. Oh wait, this is terrible. Help me. Please help me. I am so... Oh, maybe I haven't mastered this one. I didn't even think a non-corporeal being could cry. Have you ever seen anything this crazy? I feel crazy. I'm so lonely. Oh, it's happening again. I'm gonna disappear. Oh, I wonder if I'm still gonna be crying when I come back. You're gonna come back, right? I still want to feel the feelings.
Once again, Zoe is fading before your very eyes. But it
Oh
doesn't
my
stop her
god,
trying to speak
she's
to
so
you.
sad.
And I have so much to show you. I can turn somersaults in midair.
She's adorable. And I want her all the best. I need to figure out how to introduce her so she's not lonely.
For once, Bobby isn't in the middle of a conversation or cheerily posturing when you find them. They look lost in thought.
You made it. Welcome to the future site of the Pin Crime Family HQ. I'm alright, Oh, hell. I guess there's no point in pretending. I've been all over this damn house. I had so many ideas for schemes. But what's the point? This is a house, not some bustling metropolis full of suckers. We all have the same shit. We all share the same space. You can't share space with your suckers. That shit is awkward as hell. You know, I spent all my time locked up thinking about all the ways I was gonna make money. All the ways I was gonna make my family see I wasn't just little Bobby Pin anymore. I was gonna be somebody. Now that I'm here, I don't even know what the hell I'm supposed to do with myself. Well, hell, why not? It doesn't take much.
Bobby strides over to the door where you keep your iron.
Watch the master at work, rookie.
Bobby sets to work at the lock, closing their eyes and holding one hand before their back.
Oh?
Wait, actually, I can do you one better.
They contort themselves into all sorts of knots, closing their eyes and twisting themselves into the keyhole without the use of their hands at all. It's a sight so bizarre you wonder if perhaps you ought to have taken off the deviators. A bobby pin fitting into a keyhole would have been far less disturbing to witness.
What's all this then?
What are you, the fuzz?
I'm the door.
Well, buzz off and open already. I'm trying to show off my world-class lockpicking skills to my associate here.
I suppose you're harmless. If you want to see the wizard, go right ahead.
How'd you like that shit, huh?
Wow! Now that's what I call showmanship.
Ha! How many times am I gonna get startled in this damn house?
My apologies, friend. I meant no harm. I only wanted to commend you for the commensurate showmanship you showed there. I mean, those twists and feats of dexterity. Audiences love a thrill like that.
They do?
Of course they do. Trust me.
Yes.
I would know. Audiences love me. I was in there the entire time, wondering to myself, can they overcome my lock? An iron like me can't be locked behind just any sort of lock,
Fair enough.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, and even though I have no problem retaining an audience's attention myself, none whatsoever, why, just imagine the sorts of heights we could reach with you as a part of my act.
Wait, really? You mean I could be part of your magic show?
Most certainly. Just imagine it. You and I pulling off daring escapes. Me, the world-famous magician. You, my bright-eyed young assistant, pulling in the younger crowd.
I could be famous. I could really be somebody. Hell yeah, I'll be part of your act.
Splendid!
I just gotta wind up some business first, if you don't mind giving me a minute.
Naturally. I'll be here when you are ready.
I can't believe what just happened. I wasn't expecting all this. The Pin Gang? Well, look, maybe it's better we don't work together. After all, it'd make the huge crush I have on you kind of awkward. Power dynamics and all that, The Pin I'd have to submit all this paperwork to HR. What a pain in the ass. You're telling me you couldn't tell? You never felt that crazy electricity between the two of us? But I was gonna blow at some point. Better we don't have all that baggage in our way now. Of course it's not just you. This shit was mutual, baby. Anyone could see it. Can you imagine our suckers trying to let us scam them? Meanwhile, we're making eyes at each other. Oh, disgusting. Oh, you like being watched? Interesting. I'll have to remember that.
Oh, that's not what I meant, but
In the
okay.
meantime, I guess I got some rehearsing to do for my new gig. You want to come with? I can get you a backstage pass. Hell yeah!
Bobby offers you their arm, and as you walk forward together, you're struck by just how good it feels to be partners, ready to support Bobby in their exciting new venture, and receive their support in turn. As you watch Bobby perform, you're deeply proud to call them your beloved. When they turn to smile at you in the crowd, they make you feel as if you're the only one in the room.
Yeah, we finished them. Which does that mean? Does that mean this?
Hey, it's you. What's up?
The great Barbini! Our training awaits.
Ah, beans. Bonnie, I changed my name. I'm Bobby Sticky Fingers now.
What?
I gotta scram for a bit. This ironing board guy, he's a lot.
Poof! Yeah, do not be alarmed. Afraid, perhaps, for the greatest mystery yet awaits. You have ventured onto the path less traveled. A path where no thing is sure, where the unknown is the only certainty. You, unfortunate soul, have stumbled into my fearsome presence. It is I, Ronaldini, the great and terrible. Ha ha ha!
Uh-huh.
I can only assume you are familiar with my dastardly visage from the countless broadsheets and pamphlets strewn about proclaiming my sinister genius. I, Ronaldini, stand before you. You may quake, should you choose. Ah, or perhaps I should make you quake.
Oh no.
Simple mental manipulation. I'm capable of so much more. Levitation, escape. I can even press nylon without damage. Sigh, another sycophant come to kneel before the great and terrible. I, Ronaldini, he who tamed the Sultan's treacherous tigers and hedonistic harem in the same legendary night. How far he has fallen. It's just that I'm so used to performing in the salons of the wealthy.
Wow.
In steamship staterooms crossing the vast unnoble depths of Leviathan. Even one time on a Baroness's haunted ski lift. I'm accustomed to exposing my long and mighty. My long and mighty.
Go on.
Great and terrible. Powers to the finery of society's creme de la creme. Well, that is true. I rarely wear a cape. A magical cape! Okay, yes. No, I have been known to don a silk-lined velvety affair. The inky vacuum of my proclivities may be too much for a mere mortal to handle. You have no fear? I can take that strength away with a wave of my hand. As long as parts of you remain strong, the parts I will require.
My goodness.
I shall give you no further warning. Once you fall under my sway, I will not easily relinquish you. I rarely choose the most enthusiastic option. You'd best control that excitement. It would be a terrible shame for my command performance to be, shall we say, halted in the first act. Then make yourself useful. First, you'll need to get into my simple, empty little closet. Now, are you afraid? Only if you ask nicely. Ah, but it locks from the outside. I currently have no assistance. What makes you think you won't wish you could? Normally someone from the audience shoves a bunch of swords through it.
Ooh.
How scintillating. Part the curtains.
Oh my god, what is going on? My lord. Okay, the ironing board loves us. And that only took 2 hearts off of our day. Alright. We need to check. So, I think it was 112? Don't know who that is. Don't know who those two are. Alright, so we're missing 10. Alright, I'm going to take a quick bathroom break and then we're going to continue. Alright, and with that, I am back. So there's 10 people. That's weird.
Oh.
10 people.
An oddly familiar face greets you when you open your closet. Strange. You could have sworn you've met before, but you're also certain you've never seen this guy in your life.
What's that look for? This how you greet everybody? Duh. It's me, Clarence. You met me as Dirk. This is the version of me that Harper was so opposed to. She just couldn't stand that I was hotter than her like this.
He gestures to the closet around him.
The Hanks live here, but we're certainly not an item. Not really. Just one very special guy. Harper was right about one thing. I did have another in my heart. She's just wrong about who it was.
Clarence puts his hands together, inserting them into the middle of your hanging clothes and pulling them apart suddenly, clearing the way for you to see the back of the closet.
Let me introduce... Feast your eyes on the finest, the sexiest, the cleanest Batman Dakimakura in existence.
Oh my
also
god.
known as a body pillow, if you're a fucking peasant. Don't ask me.
Clarence gives you a warm smile.
It's been so hard getting any alone time, but you freed me from Harper's hamper. Bats and I are real grateful. We don't offer this to just anyone. But how'd you like to be our third? Friends? I mean, I guess I could use another friend. You can tell me what Harper's up to so Bats and I don't have to speculate. Keep an eye on her, all right? And hey, glad to have you here, even if we're not dating.
Nice. I thought that was new. Alright. Clarence is now done. We got 2 hearts left. Let's check the plant.
There's something different about Prissy today. She almost seems alive, which is a strange thing to say about a plastic plant.
Well, 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 look who it is! My genuine, honest tobacco hero. Well, I better start it then. There's more than enough of me to play any instrument I choose. You did it! We did it! I don't know exactly how it happened, if it was one of the things we did or all of them together. Or maybe it was just the magic of having someone who believed in me and showed up for me. But I am real. I am real and I'm everywhere. I think we can agree that even if there's some sciencey mumbo-jumbo at work, that there's absolutely magic. I just cannot ever thank you enough. You made my dream come true. I'd say I could die of happiness If I wasn't so gosh darn alive! And I feel beautiful too.
Yeah.
It feels like something has been missing for so long. And now it's home. I'm complete. Everything is all right. And now...
Yeah.
I have love. Just when I thought my life couldn't possibly get any better, I have love. You know, it's funny. I guess part of me always thought that if I ever found love, it would be a big, splashy thing. I mean, obviously in my fantasies before, I was a real plant. But there was always something else that made it really special. Oh, I don't know. Like fireworks maybe, or like a big party, or maybe an orchestra playing and everyone dancing and laughing. But now I'm here and I'm real and I have that thing I've always wanted. And it is enough. Because I love me. It turns out to be really quiet and simple. Just the realization that I love me. I guess I always did. I just didn't know it. So you loving me isn't a great big thing. It's the right thing. It makes sense. And I wouldn't want it any other way. I know. Such a surprising one, too. To want something for so long and then get it, only to realize that it's totally wonderful, and you didn't really need it this whole time. Amazing. Thank you for that. Oh, go on. Take a little bit. A little bit. Nice.
All right. Let's hang another picture.
Welcome back, co-curator. Let's return to our gallery design, shall we? You've got to see this one. Much less serious than the others. I mean, just look at this adorable little thing. I'm sure some might call it kitsch, but to me, it is perfectly quaint. That little house, that little brook, that little rainbow. You know, I read a wonderful story once about a young couple who escaped their city to stay for a weekend in a cabin just like this. They liked it so much, they moved in and never went back. Shall we discuss it? Lovely. What do you feel when you look at this?
Cozy.
Of course. It was designed to do just that, I believe. The subject is immediately clear. There's no definitive point of view, no work required from the viewer. In fact, the majority of people looking at this would feel just the same way. At ease, not triggered. It was designed that way. And that is absolutely wonderful. Good feelings are good. Is this one you'd like to display? Where shall it go? How about this? Well, we are making excellent progress here.
Yes.
Just one more to go. Ah, the thrill of gallery design.
Hi! You're back again!
Hello.
Aw, you're so nice. I'm great. I feel great. You're great. You're here. You're the only person I know. Did you know that? That's just wild to me. Can you imagine if you were a jerk? Huh? What if the only person I knew in the whole world was a jerk? That would suck. Oh, because I've known jerks. Like back when I was alive, I knew one. Ooh, he was a bad one. Like if you took a normal jerk and then you put him on stilts and you put him in a sumo suit, so he was like 3 times the size of a normal jerk, that was this jerk. Whoa. Oh my god, I remember someone. It's you. It's you being here. You're helping me remember and feel all this new stuff. Oh, it's overwhelming. Oh my god. How awesome! I'm overwhelmed! Whoa, this is crazy. It's like there's a roller coaster in my chest. I can feel my chest. Is that normal? Yeah, I guess I'd be the authority there. Well, I can authoritatively tell you that no, it is not normal. I'm starting to feel not just feelings, but body stuff. If I had a way to tie you to a chair to keep you from leaving, I would totally do it. Yeah, I know. I wouldn't really tie you to a chair. That would be weird. I think. I don't really know what's weird. I only know what I like and don't like. And I definitely like you. So, like, if you could hang out, that would be cool. And if you want me to tie you to a chair, I totally can.
We can talk about that later.
No, I can't. I can't lift the rope. There's no rope at all. Ugh, it's so annoying. Have fun. I'm annoyed. This is great. Okay, if you want to get tied to a chair, you'll have to do the tying, and then I'll float, like, nearby somewhere and make comments like I'm tying you. Like, maybe I could pretend to be threatening you or whatever. And then you could tell me what it feels like to tie yourself to a chair. Shut up. Oh my god, no, totally don't do that. Don't ever shut up. Please talk forever. You're awesome. Okay. Calm. I have to tell you about the memory I had. It's about the jerk. He actually used to live here. His name was Rudy, and when I knew him, I don't remember exactly. He used to wear this really long vest. It was like dark green or light brown. He was older than me, I know. I think, at least. How old do I seem to you? Thank you. Still, I am pretty sure he was older than me. Oh, and he was super into witchery and stuff. He was always coming home with crazy books and bags full of crystals and oils and herbs. Sometimes I would walk by this house at night, and I'd see the whole attic window just lit up with candlelight flickering. I don't remember ever seeing other people in here, though, so... Was he alone? Was he just up here chanting to himself about stuff? I guess it would have been right here. He would have been doing these ceremonies and whatever, right where we're standing. Well, you're standing, I'm floating. I only ever saw him out of the house when he was going shopping for more witch stuff. And he always had on that weird vest, and had these super deep pockets. He always had his hands in his pockets.
Zoe flickers like someone just adjusted some spectral cable tethering her to this world.
Oh, damn it, no, no! I'm gonna go away soon. This stupid disappearing thing has never bothered me before now, but I want to be here. I want to talk to you. I'm onto something. It is so frustrating to really want something and not be able to keep it. I've never experienced this before. Frustration. How interesting. Oh my god, this is so strange. Can you actually do me a favor? I used to have this necklace. Really pretty little gold necklace. I remember it had a pink heart pendant. I haven't thought about it in years, but all of a sudden, I can't think about anything else. It's important. It's really important. All this talk about Rudy, somehow that necklace is connected. That necklace, maybe I was wearing it when I died. I think I need it in order to remember. I want so badly to remember. I can't go back to just floating around up here and not remembering anything about my life or who I was, to feeling so alone now that I can feel. I need you to find that necklace for me. Have you seen it? A time capsule, that sounds perfect! And you met it? Like, you talked to it because it was like a person to you? That's still the most amazing thing I've ever heard. You meet objects. Ah! Okay, can you go back and talk to... Who is the time capsule? Bodhi. Wow. Okay, can you go back and talk to Bodhi and ask him if he's seen my necklace? I love cool stuff. I mean, I think I do. Why wouldn't I? Cool stuff rocks. Come back with it and I'll tell you everything I remember.
Okay. We have a mission now. Oh, the flower has little petals now. Alright, he's over here.
Hey, I was looking through my various items inside my capsule, and I found this cursed little necklace. It's pretty bodacious if you ask me. Yup, I was getting a bad vibe. I thought it might have been gas, but instead it was definitely this necklace.
Bodhi holds a small jeweled pink pendant on a gold chain out to you. It's shaped like a heart and sparkles prettily when it catches the light.
Interesting.
You want it? I normally don't give my precious materials away, but this one doesn't seem to fit my style. Zoe?
A ghost? Bodhi's hand shoots out, dropping the necklace into your hand without even waiting to see if you're ready. He flees, calling over his shoulder to you as he goes.
I'm out! Take it!
Aww. Bodhi doesn't like ghosts. Alright, that used up one of our things, so let's go ahead and keep working.
I am having so many feelings right now. On the one hand, this is the last piece, and how exciting that we have done so much good work on the gallery. And on the other hand, this is the last piece. And after this, I won't have such an easy reason to have you around and work with you. I almost don't know what to feel. I suppose I'll feel it all. That usually works. All? Oh, you mean just the two things I delineated a moment ago? Of course. Ooh. You had me scared there for a moment. I have many other feelings. Some not discovered yet by mankind. This last one is a true modernist kick in the pants. I give you protest art in the style of the one and only Planksy. Ah, it's so irreverent and bold. I do love it. What do you think? Let's get into it. Oh, talk, talk, talk! Tell me things! As am I. I mean, I am on board with art as the perfect solution to just about any situation, and politics are no exception. How do you find this piece to be political? Oh, how interesting. The man is indeed alone in the image, and he doesn't appear to have the resources or technology of a James Bond type. But with that bag slung across his shoulder, and that sinister smirk on his face, oh, the damage he could do. I wonder, do you think the artist was trying to make us afraid of our fellow beings? That even one of them with sinister intent could ruin us? Ah, yes, of course. Our environments are active upon us. Perhaps this man is to blame now. But were he taught differently, given different values, he might be an altogether different sort. Oh, we should talk about the prison system another day. We should talk about the prison system another day. Back to this fabulous piece. Are we going to display this one? Ah, I respect your decision. I do confess myself to be a bit sad. Even if art confronts me, I do love to see it up in the light. Well, well, well. Here we are. Oh, what an achievement! In the wake of it, there is something I need to tell you. And don't think I didn't notice your fantastic red shirt. You see, I've been thinking about you. About us. Look at you! You put up 3 paintings! What a wonderful start we've made to the gallery. And we did it together.
Yes, we did.
There are ways I could be better pleased with that outcome, but not many. And on top of that, you talked with me so much. The art of a good conversation is only to be had with companions, I find.
Whoop, whoop.
And you have been an exemplary one. So much so that I think I'm actually in love with you. And I must know how you feel. What do you think? Do you? Could you love me too? Tell me, will you be my lover, my muse? Oh, my love! I soar!
Yes. Oh, we got smarts to 100. Okay, art is done. Who do we have left? How is there 10? How is there still 10? Okay, we still haven't found whatever the chair is. Wait. We have rumors. breathing room. Elemental spirit. This plucky player is already sitting on the top of the world. A performed chair-themed lady came in to see keys. Okay, we got 3 hearts. It's time to hunt down these last 10 people.
Check me out. I'll be the most welcome. It is just so gosh darn. I'm happy to see you. Don't know if I've been clear about that or not. Oh, good. I'm a little...
Prissy gets back to her...
Alright. Let's check. Is there any... Oop. Let's see if there's anything more in the crawl space. Alright, we're gonna leave that open. Yeah, I gotta say. We already did that stuff. I'm not really seeing anything. We still got the bathroom. Mess with all the... Mess with all the boxes. Okay. This is so weird. Where do I find the other people? Alright. Let's check out some rumors. Maybe, huh. Didn't know I could do that. Hmm. Alright, let's check some more. Hmm. Alright, well, I don't really know, but we did hit the 2-hour mark. So, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream here, and then next time we will be trying to find these other 10 people. If you enjoyed this stream, leave a follow, tell your friends to scroll that legion, and I will see all of you next time. Bye.